Alright, let's play one more game then. For these last 10 odd minutes. What do you suggest?
Smurfs.
Stimpy.
You
Power Rangers?
Finally, someone with good taste in games. But actually, I'm more leaving it up to the stream chat.
Probably
Scooby-Doo,
dog.
Smurfs, Paul's World, Power Rangers, Flintstones, Power Rangers, Scooby-Doo,
Come on,
Power
guys.
Rangers.
You meant to be the goon hive mind. You meant to latch onto one.
Power Rangers has only hit 2. Because one of the guy posted twice.
Yeah, and here's Road Crew Workers asking us to play a game we've already played. Actually, Road Crew Worker, were you here earlier when I played the Roadworks simulator? Well, that must have been the... Yeah, that must have been the... You probably missed that. That's a shame. That must have been the perfect game for him. But it looks like Power Rangers is actually winning, I'm afraid. So, yeah.
Why does no one like the Smurfs?
Because the Smurfs are terrible and Belgian.
I'm Belgian.
But are you terrible and blue? That's the
You're
question.
making an enemy.
Blue? No, but terrible,
He's
like,
not Welsh.
guess I can't really argue on that front.
At least he's not Welsh.
This game. Seriously, this game right here.
Who'd ever let the Welsh join a stream?
Oh god, this game brings back memories.
Theme tune is rocking.
And then the intro just stops.
Oh,
Also,
Lord.
hey, look at that lady over there. Do her clothes remind you of someone? It's Psylocke from X-Men. The exact same outfit.
I don't know, I always forget her name.
That's because
The
it's
only thing that I
retarded.
remember about that is the fact that, you know,
White Ranger.
she's got that
So-
the suit of hers going up her butt crack, like, really up there.
White
Yeah.
Ranger.
So finicky
So,
with their choice of friends.
Thunder Megazord or Mega Tiger Zord.
White Ranger.
Basically, Chinese warrior or medieval European warrior.
Well, this is a very European stream.
I like to say go with
Tiger
the
balls.
I think that the Tiger Sword got the most ones first. Sorry about that, guys.
Mega Tiger.
Weeaboos.
Here we go.
How were weeaboos when we chose the European one?
Gattai!
Shut up.
Are you
Yeah,
ready to get
actually, I
your
remember
shit
seeing
slapped so hard?
But yeah, I actually remember this game. I think a while back there was a group of people that actually decided to make YouTube videos involving various fighting games and the like, and some of the problems that they had, and pretty much they came out with
Oh god, Zordon.
from Power Rangers the Fighting Edition that was a horribly broken fighting game.
Look at Zordon. Look at that face.
Way to go.
You do not fuck with Arthur Wolf when it comes to giant fighting robots.
Chicks dig fighting robots. And giant robots.
Now, the greatest criminal of all time, Lip syncer.
Whose costume is entirely made out of lipstick.
Whose costume is entirely stolen from that of Psylocke of X-Men fame, yeah.
I'd watch out. She might make your lips redder than normal. Then people will think you're a harlot.
Oh no! Britney Spears sucks. Get out of my town. Actually, that sort of betrays which generation I'm part of, doesn't it? Shit, when was the last time Britney Spears was even relevant? Actually, was she ever relevant? I mean, come on.
Nope.
I think I remember watching some of those music videos back in the day, but I didn't really care for it.
She was never relevant, is still not relevant.
Ship damage for victory.
Is there a difficulty setting, or is this just regular?
This is regular, yeah.
Well, something's wrong, obviously.
Well, I don't know. If I remember correctly, I think it was that the Mega Megazord was actually considered extremely overpowered compared to other characters in the game.
Ninja Megazord.
Well,
Why do we not have him?
basically, both of the playable Megazords are really good because they're supposed to be the heroes.
Why do we not have the Ninja Megazord?
Because it has attacks that actually hit you when you're down, and they wouldn't be stupid enough to give that to a competent player, because then the AI would never actually get to get up.
But it's a ninja. A Ninja Megazord. There is no excuse for not giving the players that.
Well, that's because the heroes have to use a honorable warrior, such as a...
But it's one of their Megazords.
Well, I guess one of the
maybe
rangers
it's
had a
unlockable?
crisis of conscience and stole it or something. That happened like 20 times just in the first season, didn't it? Hell yeah, special combo.
Honestly, come to think of it, I don't remember anything about the actual story.
Neither do I. I just know
What
there's a Ninja
story?
Megazord.
There's no story.
No, Zord was just Zord.
Oh, sheesh. It's the Shogun Megazord. This
The
guy's huge. Look at him.
That's what, two of the best characters in the entire show, Bulk and Skull. Those guys look so.
They really need
Oh,
more
dear.
arenas to fight in.
Shit, Psycho Gundam is wrecking my shit.
They're just fighting for Zordon's amusement.
Go, my puppets. Show me who the
I've got-
greatest teenagers with attitude are.
I've bet 20 on you, so don't fuck up. Throw
Well,
the
there's
match
actually-
in the third round.
That is actually exactly the sort of thing that I would expect out of Zordon, because he's a bit of an asshole.
Zordon looks a little fat there. And bring me more Cheetos.
It's off-season Zordon, basically. So, Power Rangers. Experiences, please, do tell.
Wait, does he have a origami crane on his head?
Well, yes, it is a crane, but that's because the crane is generally regarded as a very important creature of Japanese mythology. And
Yes,
it's
but look
also
at it.
the-
It looks like it was an origami crane.
Well, that's because that's basically the only crane that kids are actually, you know, familiar with.
And besides, who freaking cares? It looks awesome.
That is true.
Robot design. Who cares? It looks awesome.
Well, can you think of any other reason? Who cares? It's awesome.
Dynamite uppercut.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as actual experiences, I don't know. I think actually, well, I'm not sure if that happened everywhere else, but I think back in the day when Power Rangers actually started to become really popular, apparently there were some stories on the news, apparently, that they were, I don't know, going on about that there were links to the Power Ranger show and kids being getting rather violent lately or something.
Oh yeah.
Don't know about this new. Probably satanic imagery as well and all that back in the heyday of...
Yeah, but come on, seriously, what can you expect kids to not get violent when they watch a show that is basically all about cool kids beating people up? I mean, come on.
I did watch this as a kid, I think, and being a child, I liked it and wanted to be one and all that.
I'm pretty sure everybody watched this back in the day.
Yeah, it was always on TV, so...
Even I did. The original one.
But I have to admit that I never actually thought that I wanted to be a Power Ranger. I just wanted a big, badass robot.
Everyone wanted a giant robot.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I would rather be one of the monsters, though.
Take your vengeance on all the people that were mean to you as a kid. You would become
No, I
a
just want to
monster.
destroy stuff.
Oh yeah, well, that's true.
Stomp it all over town.
Which actually never reminds me, I actually remember having a Power Rangers game back in the day. I don't know, it was for the Sega Genesis, but it was a fighting game. Difference was though that apparently they did it a bit differently. You actually fought first as one of the Power Rangers, and it was, I think, later on in the battle that you actually played as the Megazord in order to actually finish off the monster.
Mirror match time.
Oh god.
Hot you on you action.
My own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins.
Little too much there, Arthur. Little too much.
The only thing that can stand against the wrath of the Mega Tiger Zord is another Mega Tiger Zord.
And maybe a final boss.
But only maybe.
You met your match, because it's you.
Crotch punch finish!
Right in the Mega Robo Balls. Mega Tiger Robo Balls.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're coming back to Tiger Balls here, aren't we?
Yep.
Mad Tiger Balls.
Some mad transforming Tiger Balls.
And I guess this would probably be an appropriate time, though.
Mad.
Uppercut finisher!
Oh, it's a funny picture.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear, it's Goldar. Wait a minute, I remember this guy. He was on the show, right?
Yeah, it was.
Magic Lance.
Hey, I just realized something. All the enemies so far were on the Power Rangers show. Maybe that's
Holy
what they have in
crap,
common.
My mind is blown.
Do a sonic boom.
Fuck your shit.
Go home and be a family man.
Get on the ground so I can punch you in the nuts. Goldar is no match for my tiger fist.
I'm pretty sure I remember Goldar being second in command back when the main villain was still Rita.
Yeah. I seem to remember something as such as well, but...
And then later on in the show they brought in some character that they invented themselves called Lord Zedd, I believe.
Yeah.
Lord Stan.
Zedd.
You know, the Z and all that.
yeah,
Okay.
Z's are very important.
You mean
And
Zeds.
actually, I don't know, I think I remember reading somewhere a while back that, I don't know, the guy that actually did the voice of Lord Zedd, he was I think, if I remember correctly, he was one of the writers for the English script for when they got to work on Samurai Pizza Cats back in the day.
They all explode in the same way.
That's because I'm using the same... Oh, here he is! Lord Zedd!
Yeah,
Well,
look at how terrible
Is about to be dead.
He's
Yeah,
just like
it
an
looks
inside-out
cool.
body.
It looks
And
I
he's
like-
just going to teleport like a bitch, isn't he? Oh god, I can
Yep.
already tell that this is going to be wonderful. Oh, holy shit! Sayonara Zedd! Wow. Oh shit, all range attacks. He's a new type. Oh dear. Yeah, here we go. The challenge begins here. Whoa, okay, I'm glad I was still blocking there.
Look at that giant dragon in the background.
Looks like the Mortal Kombat dragon.
Except robotic.
Yeah, we have probably reached peak AI here, I think. And by peak AI, I
Oh,
mean
by the
that...
way, second to last boss.
Yeah.
You got
Pretty
Zedded,
sure
bro.
Rita is after him.
So wait, what's she going to do? I mean, I
Fuck
actually...
you.
Yeah, but I actually never quite understood that. I mean, she was a witch, sure, but she was still just a regular-looking lady in a sense. I mean...
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I remember ever doing was
Oh,
throwing
there we
her
go.
staff into the ground, making her monster grow and all that.
Fucked.
That's about all she did. Well, then,
Hmm.
when they introduced Lord Zedd, she tried to get fresh with him or
Wait a
something.
minute, why am I moving
She
Lord
did.
Zedd's hand?
I'm pretty sure she did because I think
Am I
like,
going
the
to let you
next series-
continue, or am I going to kill you? I'm going to let you continue, because I am a nice guy. Also, I have mastered the Dark Hado.
And
Alright,
I
let's
think
bring
she
in the
did,
Thunder
because I think in like
Megazord.
the later series, they had a kid.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Woof.
Ship damage your shit, bro.
Yeah, the dog does not improve of Rita and Zedd having a child.
That doesn't fit my fanfiction, roof! Seriously, that was a rider kick right there, wasn't it? That was so obviously a rider kick. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that didn't work out at all, did it? Chest of fire!
He's wielding a giant Z staff.
Well, wouldn't you?
He's wearing a giant Z, because, you know, he's English.
There we go.
I was gonna cut you in the face. You don't mind, do you?
No. Shame on you. Don't use your special attacks. Or I will grapple you and throw you to the floor. Whoa, oh no, oh, insta-finisher hits. Wow. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
what?
I
bad.
want to
fuck
point out
that.
that it looks like he constantly has maximum magic energy.
Well, it's not so much that he has maximum magic, it's just that, well, you know, no input delay and so on, so... As usual, if he wants to hit you with a big one, he will. Not that it helped him much. Fuck your shit, bro. Lord Zedd, more like Lord Dead.
You already made that joke.
I know. But it was good enough
Zed's
to make
dead,
twice.
baby.
Oh shit. It's Ivan Ooze!
Oh god, it is. I did not expect news.
It actually says on the main screen, featuring Ivan Ooze.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
That is true.
Whoever
That's
is
gonna-
on these streams.
Just going to rider kick your shit, basically. Oh my god.
Yeah, now I think I remember.
He
guys
has...
actually
Wow.
got to work on this. Actually get to this game. One of the things that they did mention was the fact that Ivan Ooze was absolutely broken. Which I
Well,
guess
that's
makes
mainly
sense
because
since he's the boss.
he has consistent invulnerability. Basically, he chooses to be invulnerable whenever he pleases. So you simply can't hurt him at all, which is really troublesome, because then he just slaps your shit, basically.
Ivan Ooze, more like Ivan Poos, as in he's shitting all over you. Poo jokes.
I know that at the level you're usually on, but come on.
So you can't be like, come on, you're better than that, because I'm not better than that.
Exactly. God, I'm
You're
going
not
to be
better than that, but you're above
I
that.
got ship damaged to death. Really? Well. Wait, why is it Lord Zedd again?
See, road crew worker knows what's up.
Ah, let's give it one more
Continue.
shot.
We can beat the Ooze.
Why is it still... Wait, actually, I bet I'm going to have to beat Lord Zedd again to get a second shot at the boss. That's probably how it works, isn't it? No, actually, holy
Kind of.
shit. Straight to Ivan Ooze. I did not expect that. Huh?
Strangely kind for early fighters.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was looking forward to the standardized dick move bullshit, but... But it seems here that basically you have to avoid getting ship damage to death by consistently blocking and then basically just jumping up and punching him whenever he's not, you know, invulnerable.
Which is whatever he feels like.
Yeah, basically, he can go from touchable to untouchable frame by frame, which is sort of ridiculous. And then he decided, wow, okay, yeah. Fuck your shit.
He decided to throw an invisible projectile at you?
Yeah. Man, I love fighting game bosses that basically rely on you being a sheep bitch. Ah.
Uppercut right in the Ooze balls.
Fuck Ooze boy. Now do it again.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You already made that joke, Squirrel.
Actually, I think someone else
Oh
did.
my god.
Someone already did,
This, yeah, this is over, basically.
Ivan Ooze, more like Ivan Lose. You're losing. Why have we all focused on the Ooze? There must be like Ivan jokes as well.
Not really.
Not unless you want to rush into something. Took you a while to get that one, didn't it, you silly drunk? Ow. What the heck? Full screen knockback technique. Fuck your shit.
Obviously, you need to use a superpower attack.
Oh, Squarefish. That is such a stretch.
I hate that attack because it's huge. Takes so much health out of me. Oh shit, he's entering berserker mode. Oh.
Yay! We win! Now we get to fight Rita.
お前はもう死んでいる. No, wait, wrong series.
Was that you're already
This one is-
dead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did it with friendship. More
Morphin.
phenomenal.
We've reached critical pun capacity.
We don't need
No,
to make
everyone
fun.
sing
The game
along.
made it fun.
Go, go, Power Rangers indeed.
Oh god. Wow. Yeah, morphine is phenomenal. Yes. Peace.
It was worth it for that one line. Just that one line.
Yeah, and that's another fighting game I've beaten on stream. Hooray!
Yay. 2 out of what has it been? Like
I think we're up to like 4 or
300.
5 by now, actually.
That was the whole game. I would
Yeah.
not think I'd got my money's worth if I bought that back in the day.
Well, you can always replay the game on harder difficulties.
The price to fun ratio, or whatever
See
it
if
was.
you can play as the
Yes.
other guys in multiplayer mode.
No, try hard mode and you can get a secret code.
Oh my god, secret code!
Oh boy, I guess you can unlock other characters, probably.
Actually, that's a good question. Can someone GameFAQs this game and see if there actually are some secret characters?
Yes, give me a second.
Or if the code is supposed to be used somewhere completely different, maybe?
Contra code.
It's not a Konami game, though.
Alright,
So
give me a
they
second,
only
I'll
have
check it.
easy, normal, and hard, actually, so I was playing a normal all along. Oh, I can... Wait, why was the sound on mono?
Mono.
Mono!
Mono, not
Genesis.
mono.
Our Rangers Zeo.
The only code that I managed to find was being able to play as Ivan Ooze.
Oh,
Apparently
really?
you're supposed to hold X, Y, and start on the player select screen.
Yep,
Let's see.
it's the only thing I got.
Well then, let's give that a shot. See if it works.
It's Ooze
Is-
and bitches.
Is that available in story mode or is it fighting mode only?
It just says player select screen.
So I
Okay.
assume fighting mode.
Let's try
Yeah,
story
QM's
mode.
posted.
Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we need to skip over to fighting mode. Yeah, I suspected as much. They usually don't let you run story mode with fun characters. God damn it, why did it auto-select? The hell are you up to, game?
Shenanigans.
I guess I pressed start to skip the intro and then it brought me straight into story mode? But why? The problem is then that we need a player 2, and I actually don't have a player 2 set up, so let's just do this. We'll hop over to the config, we'll go into input, number 2, and A can be... Well, what the hell is this?
I don't know, are we talking about the key set or Psi Alpha mumbling?
Sorry.
These horrible controls. Don't start this bullshit again, please. We've been over this. It does not amuse us.
It apparently amused me.
Yeah, but you're easily amused.
Darn right I am.
Wait a minute, do you actually have to press start to select the characters? Is that how it works? And now my
You
mouse
don't remember
died.
the code anymore.
Yes, I do.
X, Y, start.
Let's see. Start is left control. Why? Why? Alright, here we go. Ivan Ooze versus the Megatype. Oh. What's this then? Well, I'm clearly
Level
max.
maximum.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm clearly level maximum.
Alright, stop that.
Sup, Zordon?
My
Okay,
cannon.
so the input for that one is basically just the standard fireball. Okay. And he also has one that stops short. That's nice. So he has a juggle version as well. Oh, and instead of a jump button, you can just press up and he floats.
Floats.
Yeah.
Ivan Ooze wins.
Wait, this
I'm
is
looking at
this is one
looking at a
button
moves
press.
list here, and I don't know. This is actually I don't know. It's actually kind of funny. Pretty much decided to put in tiers and all that, and Ivan Ooze is apparently God tier, which is to be expected.
Well, then
And apparently his
that means
moves
harder
aren't
to
really. aren't really all that complicated, apparently. This Spark Punch only involves you having to press Y. There's Energy Ball, which you only need to press X. And near fire columns, you only need to press B. And for far fire columns, you need to press A. And for homing fireballs, it's
what the hell?
Fireball motion, Y or X. And Invulnerable Strike is Dragon Punch motion, Y or X.
Yeah, I mean,
and apparently under basic combos, he decided to put in, you really do not need them. And basic strategy, ditto.
I mean, seriously, it's one button press to launch a 6-hit fire column that does like 1/4 of the health bar.
Well, again, they didn't really expect people to play as the bosses for anything but to wreck everything.
Still, that's just... wow. He's not even fleshed out as a proper character. It's just, yeah, push buttons, enemies die. Go for it.
Push button to win.
Hooray. I love that
Press
button.
A to whoop.
Press X to Jason. Right, so... that's the first half of the top 20 done, I think. Well, I made sure to do all the good games today, of course, so that 2 weeks from now we can suffer through the 10 shitty ones. So,
I think you are wrong, good sir. Smurfs is a good game.
I'm not even... yeah, I'm not even going to comment on that. I mean... wow. That's just so dumb. I mean...
I don't care how terrible it is the Smurfs.
I bet you shouted out in happiness when they said that they were going to make a 3D CG movie too.
No, I did not.
My mother actually has that on DVD.
I feel
Really?
sorry for her.
Well, she apparently doesn't. She liked it.
Now I feel even sorrier.
She's always had weird taste in movies.
Road Crew Worker, this is indeed going to get edited and uploaded like every other stream, so if you can wait like 48 hours or so, you should be able to pick it up on YouTube instead, no problem.
By 48 hours, he means possibly 2 weeks.
I don't think I've ever been slower than 72 hours for uploading a stream, and that was the one that was like 6.5 hours.
And that was Alf, because you were considering suicide while you were uploading it.
Partially.
I don't know, the only one that I can remember was that whole last part of the Sega CD Top 20. Frickin' hours last time I checked.
Where
I wanted to die after that.
What? Why? We played Panic for like 2 hours. There is no better game on the Sega CD.
That is true.
Panic!
We even beat the
Panic!
game. Come on.
We beat the game, but we destroyed half of civilization.
But that's sort of the point, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, but my stamina just wasn't all that good.
And we gave a dog boobs. Let's not forget that.
Lots and lots of boobs.
He had boobs on top of his boobs.
Right.
Let's play Panic again. That was actually a fun game.
Oh, fuck you guys. If you do that right now, I'm getting out of here.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have 2 female visitors in the apartment right now, and I'm sort of, you know, occupying the living room since that's where I stream from.
Alright, so Frankenstein
yeah.
is entertaining them.
Actually, I'm entertaining all 3 of them at the moment. They're sitting in his room watching the stream.
Hey.
That's weird. Why aren't they just watching it behind you?
Because the thing is that the wonderful large 3-seat sofa is right behind me. So they would be sitting there in perfect silence, watching the back of my head and the screen, listening to me talk to invisible people without hearing the game at all.
Sounds like my everyday.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I wouldn't make anyone suffer through that.
I would, but that's just me.
Yeah, but I don't want you sitting in the sofa behind me watching me stream either.
Can I say
So I would put people through that.
Javelin, we both know that you would just lean on the doorbell and then you would sort of saunter in, fall down on the sofa and go, "Oh God, I drank so much."
That, or you'll come to your house.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Crash on my sofa whenever, Javelin. You can be
Whenever
my
you're in
sofa
Sweden.
crasher anytime.
You can show me the Swedish nightlife.
In
You're
this,
looking at the Swedish nightlife.
Yeah, I was about to say, in this city, it's basically us 17-year-olds getting horribly drunk out of vodka across the entire city. That's sort of what we Swedes do on Saturdays. We drink, we pass out.
So it's literally Javelin's daily life.
Now, it's not his daily life, he only does it on the long weekend.
Oh,
Every day is a weekend to him.
fucking Jubilee and stuff.
I fully expect you to show off at the graduation ball wearing a tux. With the words "wasted" spray painted in red across the back.
No, across his forehead.
Now. That's not civilized.
Fucking scrutinizing my personal life. Screw you.
Screw you, Dad!
Oh Lord. Actually, funnily enough, I should mention this because sadly I'm not going, but there's this company here in Sweden that basically, I think it's 10 years after people graduate basic school, they send out tons of invitations to everyone of that generation to say, "Hey, there's a big class meet, meet the people that you left behind because they were assholes 10 years ago." But it's not actually arranged by anyone from the class or teachers or anything, because it's arranged by them, and they rent this just huge arena, and then they pull in all the classes from that graduating year in there, and for like €30 you're treated to a really shitty meal, and then everyone is supposed to get drunk and socialize. I decided not to go
and realize
because
that all of their classmates are far more successful than they have ever been.
no, they're probably still
Pretty
assholes, most of them. But in any case, I decided not to go because, I don't do that sort of thing, but I have a very good friend.
You had a
who's
mission that day.
Yeah, exactly. I was off in Istanbul. But I have a good friend who is basically a modern Viking with beard and brewing his own mead and everything, and he has a plan for this. Basically, he's going to go there and he's going to be as much of an arse as possible to everyone until the night is over or until he's thrown out. That is his entire plan.
I don't think anyone would mess with him if he has a full beard and makes his own meat.
He is also pretty huge and deadlifts like 350 pounds.
All the more reason why I doubt anyone would mess with him.
I'll mess with him.
I'll mess with him. Come on.
Javelin is never seen again.
Probably. In one of those videos, you watch in high school. Don't drink and drive, because after the collision your body will look like this. That's just sudden Javelin post-meeting with my friend, and then there's a little note at the bottom. Note, actually not a victim of a traffic accident.
Victim of arrogance.
Don't mess with a Viking. Well, drunk, or you'll end up like
seriously,
this.
There's no such thing as being a victim of arrogance. Arrogance just makes you better than everyone else. Keep your arrogance high class, and there's nothing anyone can say. And if they do, just laugh
Arthur,
at
you're
them.
terrible at video games.
Thanks for stating the obvious there.
I was about to say, I take pride in being terrible at video games.
Arthur, you're great at video games.
Curses!
Arthur, you're bad at cooking. And you're
How
shit
do
in
you-
bed. And you look like a foot in a wig.
I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes after this stream is over just staring into the mirror, slowly picking at individual hairs and trying to comb it. It's not that bad, is it? Oh dear. Alright, we blabbed on long enough. Well, let's run through the usuals. Psy Alpha, Southern Javelin, China Finger, thanks for being here. You've been wonderful as usual. Stream
No
chat,
problem.
thank you for watching, because hey, I'm here for the viewers, and as long as you keep watching, I'm probably going to keep streaming. No
Thank
matter
you
how
for dealing with our stupidity.
no matter how painful it gets.
Mad tiger balls.
Tiger
Let's
balls!
just end there. Let's just end there. Mad tiger balls. End
Mad
stream.
tiger balls, ladies and gents. Mad tiger balls. Alright, well, yeah. See you next week, when, by the looks of things, we will be playing Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Unless there's been a sudden upset. Actually, let's take a look at that. I'm going to bring it up right now and have a look.
I did
Alright.
ask to be guest for that one.
Yeah. And the actual
Keyword
winner
asked.
is... Yes! Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth wins with 21 votes, with the constant runner-up, Aoni, being the runner-up again.
How far behind is it this time?
2 votes. It's lost
Damn.
by... Yeah, it's lost by 3, 1, and 2 so far. It's in every poll it's been featured, it's ended up in second place. And to quote Alrunia, May 27, 2012 at 7:05 p.m. Quote, I've said this before, but if Aoni doesn't win this time, I will be so cross you can't even imagine. Unquote.
Oh,
I'm
now
not
it's only
cross.
behind by 1 vote.
Yeah. So, Arunia,
Oh, it's still
basically, I'm terribly sorry. But, yeah.
Tuesday. Everyone, we have to make a pact. We have to vote for Aoni next time.
Fuck that noise.
5 options of our only.
I can basically just put it in different languages and make it sound like it's different games by espousing different parts of the gameplay in each one.
Blue Demon Adventures.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I
Bleu.
have an idea for
Yeah,
only
Demon-
4-hour
Demon
games we can put
Blue.
into the vote. There's Cry of Fear
Jesus.
and Afraid of Monsters.
Well, I don't know. You could just simply go with the usual idea and just simply offer various choices with the games, but no matter which you vote for, it always comes out as thank you for voting for Aoni.
Now, the interesting thing is that the poll system I am using actually lets me do that. It also lets me go in and just add as many votes to each option as I feel like. I can manipulate the votes freely at the touch of a finger, but I have chosen not to do so far because that would be a bit dickish.
Arthur has actually been manipulating Aoni, so it always loses now. entire
I'm so
time.
scared. I'm so scared of that game. I can't play it.
Not the sprites, not the sprites!
No. Right. Well, I think that we are going to figure something out in regards to Owen as well. Perhaps... Shit. Maybe I'll just do a freaking midweek stream or something. I don't know. Because, seriously, it's getting a bit silly now.
You're silly.
Anyway. Yes, I am silly. And that's exactly why you're watching.
Anyway,
Anyway. This is the end of the stream for today. Thanks for watching, everyone, but now I have to get back to being a horrible host and playing video games. So, see you next week.
Mad
When
Tiger
we-
Balls!
Mad Tiger Balls!